Hey guys, so today's going to be a vlog showing a little bit of my birthday weekend celebration of me turning 30, which is really crazy. So I'm going to show you a bit of my vlog. I captured a lot of the fun moments, and so I'm going to share that with you, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what it feels like to now be 30. Today is my birthday and I turned 30. Hey, really? So it's officially my birthday and we're gonna go get some breakfast and go to the beach and open some presents, so I'm really excited. And right now Christian, he's putting my balloon, my 30 balloon, on my boat, so it kind of looks fun. Yay! Yay! That's funny.
Hopefully a bee doesn't sting it.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. Okay, so now we got some cake. We got a birthday cake. And he got me some flowers.
I did.
Christian's driving us to the beach now.
We're going to Whiff and Spit.
Yeah, we're going to Whiff and Spit. It's a little beach close to our boat, and we're gonna put candles. Hopefully all 30 candles fit on this little cake, because I'm 30, so we've got 30 candles. And then we're gonna eat the cake. It's breakfast time, by the way, so I'm having cake for breakfast. And I'm gonna open some presents and be by the ocean, which is something I've always wanted to be on the beach on my birthday, but I could never do that before, so now that I live by the ocean, I can do that, so I'm really excited. So, let's go! This is my present, my flowers, this is my cake, at the beach. Hi. Hi. Got my candles, 30 candles. This is actually gonna be a lot of candles. I just realized this is kind of scary. Do I actually light them all? Like, is that dangerous? I don't know, actually. I don't know if I should light them all. It's a hazard. Look at all those candles. Each candle represents 1 year on this earth. That is 30 candles. Oh. It's so cute. Let's see my cake. Do you like it? I don't even know if they're all gonna stay lit because we're outside. Yay! Happy birthday, Katya. Oh no, there's wax going on our cake. Oh, it is? Okay, good. Well, we'll see if we get diarrhea. This is actually a little bit hazardous. I'm kind of concerned, actually. Oh, Christian, this is going to be dangerous. Okay, is it dangerous? Oh no! Should I blow down?
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Here it is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Katja. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Do I blow it out now? Okay. What if it goes in there? Ready? Yay! Okay! There's a little bit of like toxic monoxide. What's it called? Carbon monoxide. Never mind. We'll just cut that off.
Okay.
I did my wish at the very end. I forgot to do a wish, and then I wished for a baby.
Let's do it again.
No, we can't light it again. We can light one. Okay, let's do the cake now. That is a good cake.
Is it?
Yeah.
They just made it.
Oh my god, do a Polaroid. I've been doing Polaroids for my 30. Oh, you want to see my first Polaroid? I have this little album, and I'm going to put a bunch of photos from my birthday today. So my first one, Christian took. Can you see it? So I'm going to do a Polaroid of my birthday cake. Let's see. Okay. Now I'm going to open my presents. There's a knife. Thank you for the knife. Where's the card? Over here? We're going to open the card first. To Katja. This is from Christian. You actually put my name on the card. Nice. I like your ring. It's nice. This is 30. Oh, that's nice. I could frame this one actually. Your 20s are over. Oh, that's not nice. And look what's begun. Another new decade of good times and fun. Enjoy. That's true. Happy birthday. You want me to read out loud? On the side. Happy birthday, Katja. Congratulations on another orbit around the sun. Endless possibilities await you on the next one. Your 20s was fun, but your 30s will be the best. You're likely the best looking 30-year-old in your old, you crazy fetus, lol. It's true. Thank you. I love you, and Bailey wants to say something too. Bailey! This is my dog. Happy birthday, mommy. You look beautiful. Aw, that's what you thought? I always wait for you to come back home. It makes me sad. I don't like too much chocho. I don't know that. There's a wasp! But only when you give me a tweet. P.S. Please keep loving me even after you have puppies. Oh, don't forget me. I don't want to die alone. This is breaking my heart. I'm actually very emotional right now. Don't forget me. I don't want to die alone. You're the best and best any puppy could ask for. I love you always. Bitches forever. That's hilarious. Bailey's nose was not wet. Oh, I love it. Christian Gutierrez, Bailey Poop Gutierrez. I love you. Happy birthday. Oh, it's so nice. This is like the nicest card. There's a freaking wasp. I love the Bailey part. It's the best. This is actually what Bailey would say if it was talking in human years. Okay, gosh. I might get stung on my birthday. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so I ordered a purse. Christian let me get a purse, but I didn't open it since I ordered it. So I haven't seen it. So it's kind of like I'm being surprised here. Yay! I got myself some lip smackers. If you're from the 90s, these were what we had as kids. This was mine. You know how I have Chanel perfume? This was my signature. So I'm very excited to I'm gonna open up right now. Well, yeah. So I just open it. Oh my god, it looks exactly like it. I love it. And then this is from Denmark. I got sent like a wallet. I think it's real leather actually. And I'm gonna use this wallet in my little purse that I just got too. Cool, look at this. I think it's Python. I don't know if it's real, but you see it says LA, it says Copenhagen on it. It's a little wallet, right? Card folder, so I can use it. Ooh. That's big. That's so nice. Ooh, cool. That's so cute. Let me see. Yep, I checked to make sure my phone would fit in it. There's a little chain, and then I ordered a big one, right? I like this a lot. I'm gonna use it tonight. Cool. That's pretty dope. Look at this chain. Look. Isn't that cute? I like it. I love it. Yay, thank you. What's your honest opinion of my bag?
It looks like gum.
Like, do you think it's cool?
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Alright, let's go. This is so cool.
Yeah, it's lights up at night or something.
Thank you. I like your dress. You look so good. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, happy birthday. Oh yeah, of course. I know. Yes, happy birthday.
Give a menu.
You guys want to be in my video? Say hi.
Say hi.
You will find everything in black. So if you're looking for black,
Oh, yeah.
you will always find it.
Oh, yeah,
If you're
yeah.
looking for color, that may be more difficult.
Yes. You can sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Louder. Happy birthday to you. Happy
I always best.
Like this is.
Wouldn't be able to read it if it was mine.
Is it confetti chocolate or just chocolate?
I have no idea. It's chocolate.
Oh, cake batter.
For after Christian pushes you in the ocean.
Right?
It's lemonade scented.
Are you trying to tell me that I smell like the sea?
It's like strawberry lemonade or something.
That's
It's like that is the best hot chocolate you'll have in your life.
Christian's gonna steal this. It's hot chocolate. It's a really
So
hot chocolate.
good.
You know you always make me make you.
It's amazing.
I should have said.
I
should have
can't
been
wait.
like,
I can't wait till you
This is
try
fish
it.
guts. Look, did you see all the candy and chocolates?
And cheese. There's
And
cheese
cheese.
and crackers.
Yeah,
and
there's
salt.
some wholesome food here.
Yes.
Thank you guys. That's so sweet of you. It's like the best thing
absolutely.
ever. We're trying some now. Like here, I'm testing this out right now. This is amazing. I love the bag. It's
I
cute.
know you love the bag. It's like
I don't think I'm gonna
Paul and
get.
Joshua was like, that's definitely good. Like,
I definitely award things like that. It's too cute.
happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Here, you can.
That's cheese. That's cheesecake, right? Or that's
Yeah, chocolate cheesecake.
Our camera is terrible. So.
It's like amazing. I'm so happy. Oh, that's so cute.
Birthday cake. It's supposed to be amazing chocolate too.
Okay, so how many Good morning. morning. So this morning I actually woke up here at a little cabin just outside of Port Alberni, and we're on a lake and it's so beautiful. It's kind of misty this morning, so we're just ending my birthday by coming to our friend's cabin, and it's so pretty out here. It was kind of funny sleeping on a bed for the first time in a few months since being on a sailboat. But yeah, it's really nice. We're just gonna have some breakfast, relax, and then I think we might, because we're kind of close to it, we might tomorrow go to Long Beach. That's on the west coast of Vancouver Island, and it's like the longest beach up here. It's supposed to be really nice. It's close to Tofino, so there's some really big surf waves. But yeah, it's really nice here, and we're very lucky that we got to come visit here, and it's been really fun documenting all of my birthday adventures. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching as well. Hi, Deanie. Hi. What are you doing? Are you peeking through the curtains? Bailey loves the ocean. You like the beach, Bailey? What's that? So we just got to Long Beach, just here south of Tofino, and it's so beautiful. I've always wanted to visit here, but I live so far away. So now that I live in a sailboat, so many places are close by, so we came and visited, and it's so amazing. It's a great way to end my birthday. So we just got back from the beach, and it was really beautiful. Like probably one of the best beaches I've been to on Vancouver Island so far. So it was really fun to do that. And we just came back to the cabin and had a birthday cake with our friends, and they gave me a really nice little present. They got me a little Aritzia gift card, and they know I love Aritzia, so it was so nice of them. So Lucia and Ian, thank you so much. And then I've been taking a bunch of Polaroid pictures on my 30th birthday whole adventure, so I've been using this Polaroid camera. I think I have one more, so I'll probably take one more picture. But I'm putting it in this little album, which I thought would be kind of cute for memories. And I think in the rest of the pages that don't have any pictures, I might just put like little birthday notes or like just little things to remind me of my 30th birthday. But these are the pictures, and they're so cute. So there's this one. Birthday cake. Me with my birthday outfit in Victoria. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed watching that. I'm actually sitting right now at a friend's cabin in Port Alberni. It's so beautiful. It's a little bit smoky today because of those forest fires from the States, but it's still nonetheless beautiful. So I wrote down like a bunch of things that I thought I might want to share with you guys. A lot of people feel that turning 30 is really scary. I know I did, and I kind of still do. And I think there's like this, there's this pressure that you have to have everything in your life in order by that age. You also get this like fertility fear that at 30 like your fertility is starting to drop, so if you haven't become a mom yet and you want to become a mom, there's like that pressure and time. So I know I feel a lot of that, and just like there's like this idea that you're not in your 20s anymore, so you're not super young. But you know what, at the end of the day, these are all lies. I mean, there is some truth to you're not going to have peak fertility forever, but really 30 is not old. 30 is still young, especially if you're healthy. So I still got time, but the whole you're not young enough and all these things, it's really just, age is just a number, and 30 is the new 20. And you know what, as much as I am kind of sad that my 20s are over because it's like this youthful time, I still feel young inside. Like I honestly feel like I'm 18 inside, and I think that's special because it's actually how you feel inside that matters, not just the number on paper. And 30, I know a lot of people say that 30s is one of the best because you really come into your own. And I already know that my late 20s was so much better than my early 20s for so many reasons, but I definitely feel a sense of more confidence and a security of who I really am in my late 20s, and so I can just see that getting better in my 30s. So I do definitely feel very womanly saying that I'm 30 years old, like it's like legit adult. But yeah, I definitely think that there's a bit of a fear around it, but just embrace it. This is part of life, and you know what, I'm actually really grateful that I'm 30. I got to live 30 years on this planet so far, so that's amazing. Things that I learned in the 20s, so my 10-year decade, what did I learn? I mean, there's so much, but I just wrote down a few things that came to mind. So I would say that the one thing that I really learned was I need to take care of myself first. So saying no when I don't really want to do something, not doing something just to please people. And so for me, like, I used to be quite the people pleaser out of fear of rejection, and that came from like my childhood traumas. And I am still a kind of person who likes to please people and like do nice things, but I've learned that you shouldn't do that at a cost of not pleasing yourself or not being happy. So just say no and being okay with that, being okay with maybe upsetting people to put yourself first. And honestly, the people who really love you and aren't in your life to take from you will be okay when you say no. If someone's not okay with saying when you say no, that's a problem. So yeah, that's something I've definitely learned. I discovered who God truly is in my 20s. So first few years of my 20s, I was in a religious cult and I really didn't know who Jesus was. I just knew this religious organization that I was brought up to be. And I was still trapped in it. But when I was 24 years old, I finally became free and I got to know Jesus personally, and every year he's just gotten better and stronger with him. And so that's something that I really got to experience in my 20s. Age is just a number. That's something I've been learning. You're never too old. And you're never too old to go after your dreams. So I don't care if you're 20, 40, 30, 60, if you have something on your heart, go after it. And with God, all things are possible. I've learned what real friends look like in my 20s. I've had some awesome friends, and then I've had some not so good friends. And I've learned that people come in and out of your life for a reason, and it's okay. And it might hurt when people leave, but you know what? Let them leave, because the people who are meant to be in your life will be there forever, or for the right reasons. I've definitely learned what a real friendship is supposed to look like. It's a give and take. It's not just you giving everything. It shouldn't be toxic. It should like leave you feeling upbuilt and happy and confident about yourself, not feeling negative or jealous or any of those things. So I've definitely learned, and I mean, I've had some friends that were much older than me, and yet I was probably more mature than them, and it was just kind of a relationship that would bring me down, and it didn't put me forward. So yeah, just learning like what real friendships look like, and that you don't need 100 friends. It's actually good to just have one quality friend over a lot of friends just to be cool or have people to post on social media. It's not really important. I've actually learned that I'm not as extroverted as I once thought I was. I still am extroverted. I love socializing, but I definitely learned that the older I've gotten, I've enjoyed more like alone time with myself and quality connections over just like a whole party. And I can get drained easier. Like, I think I'm pretty empathic and I just don't have time for like drama and stuff. So in my early 20s, I think because I was so anxious, I just wanted to be doing stuff all the time. But I don't know, I've just learned that I can actually just be kind of happy by myself on the beach, maybe with a couple friends max, and I'm good. So definitely less extroverted than I once thought I was. Being courageous doesn't mean you have no fears. It means you face them. So I've had a lot of fears in my life and phobias and anxiety, but I've learned that true courage is not that you don't have fear, that you don't have problems. It's actually you have all those things, but you face them anyways. You keep going. You wake up each morning. That's courageous. So I've learned that, and I think that I've become a pretty courageous person, or I have been a courageous person in my 20s. I've learned that your brain, I mean, it is a fact that your brain stops growing at 25. Yeah, I definitely noticed it at 25. I felt like there was like this thing that just clicked on. It's like, wow, I'm like, I see things differently in life, like as an adult. It's weird. 25 is a very special number. You care a lot less what other people think. That's something I've learned in my 20s, especially my late 20s. It's if something makes you happy, do it. As long as it's not hurting anyone. If it makes you happy, if it's an outfit that you like and someone else doesn't like the color, who cares? Wear it. If it makes you happy, wear blue or whatever, right? Like, I've just learned that making yourself happy first is best, because then when you're happy, you can actually be better for other people and make them happy. It's good to be weird. It's good to be unique. Always be yourself. Embrace yourself. Quirkiness isn't all. I used to be kind of ashamed of being goofy or like in front of certain people or what they might think, and there's still a part of that in me, but in general I definitely think that I've embraced just who I am, and I like being unique. I actually like being different. I like being the girl that wears different things. Like, that's just what makes me me. I like being Katya. So that's definitely something I've been able to accomplish in my 20s. I definitely would say that your late 20s are better than your early 20s. Maybe someone else has a different perspective, but I just think, like I said, you grow more into yourself, you have more experience, and I think that your early 20s are really like an insecure time, and also you're just trying to figure everything out, so it's a bit more stressful, but definitely your late 20s is better, so I'm actually kind of excited for my 30s. Your health is much more important than material things, so I've learned that you can have the nicest clothes or the nicest home or all these vacations, and don't get me wrong, I love those things, but at the end of the day, if your health is not good, what does all that matter? So mental health, physical health is the most important thing, and I've definitely learned to value that. Just the simplest thing, even like your nail health, your teeth health, like everything matters. So yeah, don't compete with other women. I hate when I see women competing with each other or putting each other down. Don't do that. First of all, it's not actually going to help them be better. It just makes you look like it's not a good quality, and it actually will make you more depressed yourself because you're in a negative space. So just be happy for other people's achievements. Don't compete with other women. See each other as like a sisterhood. Be happy when they progress in something or reach a dream. Encourage each other and cheer each other on. So that's definitely something that I've been doing a lot more in my late 20s. Try not to be jealous of what other women might have or not have, and just be happy for them and see everybody as their own unique journey. Also, real confidence is when you have self-respect. So real confidence isn't like the way you walk or the way you talk or whatever. It's how you respect yourself, and how you allow other people to respect you is an indication of how much self-confidence you have. Family is everything. Everything else is just everything else. So whether you have a small family or a big family, or they're blood related or not, family is the most important thing. And I mean, this is not something I've learned in my 20s per se, like I've always felt like that, but definitely in my 20s I've realized that that's really what life's about, is your family. And of course friends are important too, and friends can become your family, but the notion of family is so much more important than career or money or like anything. Also, to learn to be present, not so worried about the past or the future. And I'm definitely the kind of person who thinks a lot about the future and worries, but I've learned that you can't change that by worrying about it. So just being present and letting God kind of guide you is the best thing. If you're depressed, that's because you're kind of focused in your past, and if you're really anxious, it's because you're thinking of the future. So just be present, and that's where the most peace will become. So you don't have to have everything figured out in your 20s, despite the notion that you do. It's a learning period. Your 20s is really a learning period. I mean, I have accomplished a lot in my 20s compared to most people, I would say. Just in the short 10 years, I've done so many things. And so I think that I kind of have figured out a lot of things that maybe most people wouldn't have had the opportunity. But in general, you don't need to have everything figured out in your 20s. You know, if you're 27 and you still going to school, that's okay. If you're 27 and you haven't found your spouse yet, that's okay. It's about reaching those goals, but don't like make sure that you have to have it all at this age or it's all over. That's not true. So 20s is definitely your learning period. If you happen to get a lot of those big milestones in your early 20s, great. But if you haven't, don't feel that pressure. Just let things go and proceed as they're meant to be. But 20s is definitely just a learning period. You grow, you learn, and that's awesome actually. Things don't happen by just saying them or wanting them. Action. Make a plan. Make a mood board. Make the steps. Take the steps to do it. Take risks. Try new things. So you can manifest things that you can say, I want this, I want to accomplish this, I want to change this. But if you don't actually make anything happen, it won't happen. So do something. Actually be proactive. When I say I want something, I want to do something, or I want to change something, or I want to learn something, I actually do my best to try to follow through with that. The next thing I've realized is you are truly responsible for yourself in life. I've learned that in my 20s just from a lot of heartache or people like leaving me and things like that, that you are responsible for yourself. Whether you have a great support group in your life or not, at the end of the day, you are responsible for yourself. You came into this world alone and you will die alone. So you have to take care of yourself, no matter what. Do not rely on anyone to take care of you. You have to take care of yourself. And it's not anyone's job to take care of you or to be responsible for you. You're an adult. So it's, take care of yourself. And the way you treat yourself is basically teaching others how to treat you. So that's a really powerful thing to think about. You can't change others, so don't try. You can help people to want to change anything that they need to work on, but at the end of the day you can't change them, so don't like stress about that. Just worry about changing yourself and growing. And if there's people in your life that need serious work and they don't want to change, don't let them hold you back in your life from changing and growing yourself. And then there's things I still want to work on. Things I want to work on still now that I hit my 30s. I want to be more fully confident in myself. I want to be less people pleasing, not comparing myself to others on social media or whatever, just trusting God more through the storms of my life. Being okay with quiet time, enjoying the process of the journey, and being less afraid. Some of the things I will say is don't take yourself so seriously, laugh at yourself, embrace your flaws. It's what makes you different, it's what makes you you and beautiful. And you don't always need to show skin to be sexy, but at the same time showing skin doesn't make you slutty. So it's just that balance, right? Like if you want to show a little skin, that's okay, and if you don't want to show any skin, that's okay. It's, you know, it's how you go about it that matters. Are you doing it for yourself or are you doing it for other people? And one thing I found is interesting is I used to be scared of turning 30 because I feared my youth was over and that I had to act a certain way and that I'm gonna get all these wrinkles and just all these things. But I'm starting to embrace the fact that we all get older, and it's a blessing to actually live to old age. But I'm also more happy with who I am in the inside now that I'm older. And making my outer appearance has definitely become less important to me than it used to be. And you can be 30 plus, 30 and up. You can still enjoy youthful things. It's not like you hit 30 or whatever and you're like, oh, can't like dancing anymore, can't like cartoons anymore, like why not, right? And I would say the only thing that's the biggest fear is just that I don't have kids yet and I really want to be a mom. I also just want to be a younger mom. But I just know this is part of the process and everything's happening for a reason, and when I become a mom, I'm going to be a better mom because I'll have had all this experience and time by myself to learn and grow into the person I'm meant to be. So yeah, there's so much more I could say about 20s and 30s and all these things, but I didn't want this video to be too long. But don't be afraid. 30s isn't a bad thing. I'm actually really excited, and I'm sure by the time I hit 40 in 10 years, I'm going to look back and be like, 30 was so young. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Wish me a happy birthday down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.